Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to AF4. Round 3, we're at Mont-Tremblant. We are about a minute away from the first race, Race B. So let's take you through the grid we've got on our hands. Eppley is on pole with Jorvadil alongside. In second place, row 2 is Nobply and Thomas Cameron. Row 3, Mosquito and Mirko Maione. Row 4, Jake Wilson and Shiny Waffles. Row 5, Ouroboros and Manuel Ferrer. Row 6, Becky York and Manuel Ferrer. No, sorry, Jake D20. I've lost track. Damn it.
Oh, you've lost the plot
Becky
already.
York and Jake D24. Then D-Wiz, XL 2007. Personally, I prefer XL 2010. S-Man and Sport Ice on the back row. Alongside our beautiful new safety car, Felipe Contreras.
It's raring to go. Its wheels are already turning.
Absolutely, yeah, it's ready to go. It doesn't know which way to go, though. One's going forwards, one's going backwards. It's trying to pull itself apart. Anyway, we are 30 seconds away from the start here at Mont-Tremblant. I'm going to go up here. Safety car is quite a possibility because the first corner is completely flat. This could be very interesting.
What's your prediction, Josh? How many safety cars?
2 in this first race, I think.
2. Alright, I'm going to go for 3. I'm saying 3.
To the lights. 6 lights are on. And we are green in Mont-Tremblant. If I can switch to the right car, that's better. It's a good enough start from somebody in the middle pack. That's about 5th place. Has got a really good start. But Eppley maintains the lead, heading down towards the first braking zone at turn 3. We've got one car for that's Jake Wilson, but he's going to get back on track just fine. So far, nothing yet, but there's the first tap. It's Mirko Maione being rear-ended by, I think that was Nobply. No, it wasn't. It was Mosquito. There's 2 of the cars spinning in the background. That's 3 cars involved at the back. I think that's 4. I think we are going to have a safety car. Manuel Ferrer is one of those ones involved, but Eppley is held on to his lead at the minute. Jorvadil 2nd and Thomas Cameron 3rd.
Well, as suspected, there was a crash on the first lap. I think everyone's gotten going again. I don't know about a safety car for the time being.
I'm not seeing any movement from the safety car. Jake wants to go wide at turn 7 at the bottom. Thank you, Nasty Bruises, for following. Also, thank you to John58765. I think it was Bookman TV. Sicknarfo as well for following.
So, top 3 currently covered by about 0.8 of a second.
Oh, Jake Wilson and Mirko Maione into turn 9.
Seems Jake Wilson was the beneficiary of that.
Certainly, I hope he... he's come together with S-Man. He's come together with S-Man at the court. I think that was Maione trying to rejoin and hit S-Man on that rejoin.
Manuel Ferrer bringing up the back.
Side by side, Ouroboros and Jake D24.
Ooh.
Ouroboros, there's a small spin in the background that's causing a bit of issues. I think was that Jake? No, it was XL 2007. Someone on the ground in the background. That is S-Man again.
Quite a change of fates from his last outing.
Absolutely, the first 2 rounds. Both of his first 2 rounds have been exceptional in the B race. Ouroboros going way deep into turn 3, and he's going to have to take to the grass. But he's going to try. He's going to end up rejoining sort of on the inside of a corner. No, he's thought better. He just spun standing still. Oh, there's another one going walkies. I don't know who that is. It is XL 2007, I think. Oh, Ross is just—he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
Oh dear.
There we go. He's back to the front of the field. Jorvadil half a second back from Eppley.
Oh, Mahavir rung a Nathan moment as he struggles to get back on track.
Oh, that's such an insult. Oh man.
Oh, cold, but Jorvadil still trying to get closer to Eppley. I think the gap's widened a little bit, but they get closer with each corner.
Yeah, Jorvadil has a wealth of experience.
Oh, he does.
He's been here quite a while.
I think this will be his 3rd or even 4th season of AF4. He's a what you call it?
He was there for the Tatus season, I think. He might have even been there for the Praga season. So he's been here a very long time in AF4. Clearly enjoys it. He's in other series as well. This is not like a case of he's so slow he's forced to stay in AF4 for eternity. No, he is fast.
Jake D falling on the order in the meantime.
That's because of a quick clash at turn 10.
Ah, well. Sorry, I didn't mean to detract the attention.
That's okay. And Ferrer's gone wide at turn 12. He's come together with Mirko Maione and spun. Espan's going to be the beneficiary of that one. Jake D24 has managed to get going again. Ferrer's still struggling. He's on the pit entry at the minute. He's been passed by Ouroboros and is back down to last place. Jake Wilson's having some ping issues, which we might need to keep an eye on later on.
Yeah. Can see the little red bar for him. Not good news, but let's hope nothing bad comes from that.
No play. Really, really close to Thomas Cameron. This is for a spot in Final A. Top 3 in Final B. Get a space at the back of the grid in Final A for extra points. So this is really crucial for No Play to get this done and stay ahead of Thomas Cameron. It's going to be side by side towards turn 8. Some good camera views. Thank you. This is Inf for following. Down the inside goes No Play. Beautiful move.
That was clean cut. Very good to see. And that puts No Play up into P3 and currently with a chance of getting into that Final A.
He's in that zone at the minute. It's Jorvadil and No Play going a little squirrely, getting the rear end loose through turn 12.
I see Eppley's pulling away a little bit, but these 2nd to 4th places are getting tighter and tighter. But No Play, not satisfied with 3rd, is harassing Jorvadil for 2nd place.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's all over his bumper. Well, he was.
100%.
Eppley's gone wide at turn 3. The lead battle just got so interesting. Jorvadil's going to try and take advantage of this. No, he doesn't. He breaks. Eppley spun round.
No Play's in 1st. No Play's leading.
No Play's leading. Thomas Cameron 2nd. Jorvadil 3rd.
Oh no, Eppley. Oh.
Eppley was doing so well. He was leading this race for so long. And just one mistake. And then he got a little bonk because Jorvadil had to brake to avoid.
Oh. Now Wilson passes
Jorvadil down the inside of Cameron. Oh, goes deep. Switch back for Thomas Cameron. And Jorvadil's on the grass.
Oh no. Maybe dirty tyres. Oh.
There's a huge gap to P4 behind, but still.
The top 2 though, No Play and Thomas Cameron. They are.
Eppley managed to rejoin pretty well. He's come back in 5th place, so there's still a chance for him to get some decent points, even if he isn't going to be enough to get through to Final A. It was talking to him earlier. That was his aim from this race, to make it through to Final A.
Well, for Eppley's or Wilson's? Sorry, I missed that.
Eppley's.
I see. Well, it would have to require. I think it would require an incident from somewhere in the top 3. But Jorvadil's been a bit shaky, so
yeah. Well, they're all racing very close up front, so this could be. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Oh, but I think Eppley's going to try a charge for now. I did notice
he's gone wide,
and he's shifting back. We're in the Matrix. Let's hope Wilson doesn't shift back into Eppley, as has happened before. Meanwhile, they're just battling nicely.
I think we've all been killed at some point by just some ping and
100%.
issues. Eppley going deep again, but so does Wilson. They're both going a bit squirrely through turn 3.
Ooh.
I'll switch to the lead battle as well, because that's really close as well. Noplai. I don't know what to call him. And Thomas Cameron.
I'm going to say Noplai. Noplai sounds better to me.
Okay, yeah, I go Noplai.
Noplai doesn't.
Excel's out of spin.
This is what happens when you don't upgrade to the new version of Excel. It's just all over the place.
Oh my god, I was thinking of a pun for that and you got there so much faster. Well done.
Stuff from 2007, honestly.
Stunning. Shiny Waffles has passed Becky York. Becky York's done really well today. She's P7 at the minute.
She's always consistent. She's always somewhere in the midfield, but always battling strongly. That's good to see. Oh,
we got a rage quit. I think that is from Mirko Maione.
A rage quit, you think? His ping seemed okay, or maybe so.
That's what I mean. Eppley's got past Wilson through turn 9. Good move.
There you go.
That's a good place to do it.
Let's see. What's the gap to Jorvadil? 4 seconds. So he's about 12 minutes. If he's gaining about 3/10 a lap, I'm no genius, but maybe he could. Oh,
Wilson taking a wide line there.
Wilson taking it wide. But while I do my maths, we've got that going on. But potentially Eppley could catch up to Jorvadil if his pace is good enough. He was storming out front till he spun, so it's a shame to see him having to recover. But
yeah, all it would take is a safety car, and this thing is going to get blown wide open. There's still 12 minutes to go in this race.
Let's see. Mosquito Sportis seem to be battling closely around for 8th, 9th. Just looking at the gap. There you go.
3-car queue there, maybe even 4. If S-Man can get in on this. D-Wiz, Mosquito, Sportice, S-Man. all there. Let's run him more with Sportage because he's pretty close right now.
Four cars all in close proximity.
Well, I think Sportage just got rear-ended by S-Man. I saw a little sort of bump.
Oh, okay.
You see, just in the left mirror, I don't know if you can see that very well, the left mirror of Sportage, S-Man is side by side.
Oh, look at them.
This is beautiful. S-Man's got a brilliant run through 6.
Excellent. Fully utilised the curb right there.
He's got the inside for turn 7. Oh, Sportage's going to try and hang it around the outside. Almost worked for him. Well, he might still, actually, because he's got a good run.
They're all so close. This is amazing.
But so is Mosquito on D-Wiz. D-Wiz squeezing Mosquito. Says, no, you're not going down the left. Now you can. There's nothing you can do to stop. Sportage is going to try down the inside of S-Man. They break really early for turn 9. Whoa! Oh! That was almost there. That was almost clean. But Sportage gets spun round by S-Man. I think he was going round on his own, and then S-Man just finished the job for him.
Oh, man.
D-Wiz and Mosquito.
Neck and neck still.
He's going to try for a move to turn 12. That could be risky because of the crest. He could lose the rear end so easily. He's got the move done. D-Wiz has got a good run out of turn 12 though.
Oh, this is some great action right here.
And look who's right behind to pick up the pieces. S-Man, he's there once again.
He's ready. Clean up hitter.
Oh, D-Wiz got wide, so's S-Man. S-Man's followed him. They both get back on track and S-Man takes the place from D-Wiz, P9.
Oh my. S-Man profits from that and is now going to charge after Mosquito. Oh,
a little bit of grass.
A heart-in-mouth moment.
Yes.
AF4, you see drivers on the grass. Oh my god. Oh.
Well, you had a heart-in-mouth moment yourself yesterday with a little touch on Miguel Costa and suddenly he's going spearing across the track and suddenly it's like, uh-oh.
The instant reaction when he just went off of my screen, I knew where he was going.
Yes, down the inside goes D-Wiz on S-Man into turn 7. Mosquito went a little bit wide as well. They all a little tap of the wheels.
They touch, but they stay side by side. Ooh. I don't know any turns in this corner, but they're going to a turn for sure.
I spent like 10 minutes beforehand just counting out the corners. Okay, I'm going to count. That's turn 1. Is that a corner? Yeah, that's a corner.
Oh, wonderful.
Normally in these sorts of streams, if we had like a quali session, I'd use the first lap of the out lap of quali, or the first hot lap, to take. Oh, wide goes. That's Sportage going wide, I think. Yeah. Normally I'd take like the first lap of quali and just say, okay, here's a lap of the track, turn 1, turn 2, and so on, so people get the idea. But obviously it's so fast paced in AF4 and it open qualifying as well beforehand. Down the inside, that's Sportage down the inside of D-Wiz for P10. His recovery's going pretty well now.
Indeed.
Yeah, just to spend that sort of 2 minutes just to show people around the track so they get a feel for how the track is.
Yeah, it's always a good idea, and I think in some of the races we actually get to see quali that would be good. Oh, D-Wiz going wide again. I think that's the thing with this track. So many of the corners they seem very ambiguous. They're either flat, almost flat, or just some sort of.
Deceptively flat. That's S-Man who's rejoined. Oh, I think he's just wiped out weird D-Wiz. He's wiped out somebody.
Oh,
he wiped out nobody. How did everyone survive that? Everyone managed to avoid that. Nobody got collected.
I think what happened there, he spun a bit and then kept spinning, spun back onto track, and I think one person got hit, but they're all good now, so that's good.
I don't think nobody seemed to have lost any time, so I think everyone's okay.
All good then.
Apart from S-Man, which is amazing. That would have been the safety car right there if people hadn't avoided so well. That was amazing.
Oh my. Well.
Here is Ouroboros. He is currently catching D-Wiz, who continues to fall down the order. He's got a little wide at turn 8, but Ouroboros... it's not the end of the world, actually. D-Wiz managed to pull it into the right-hand side to get a good run through turn 9.
Very different lines going on. I think
there's a lot of different lines, particularly through this third sector.
Yeah.
It's such a difficult sector. Thomas Cameron spun! Sorry to interrupt. Thomas Cameron spun! And he's been... How do you not miss that? Eppley's now spun round as well.
That was an alley moment.
There and yes, and Eppley just goes straight into the back of him.
Oh dear.
And because of that, Thomas Cameron's going to stay in P3. Nothing's going to change.
Oh no, Eppley's day goes from bad to worse. Now he's back to 6th. Shiny Waffle's up to 5th, but that spiced up for a moment. Oh my goodness.
That was about to turn on its head. Eppley had a prime opportunity to take P3 once again and just blew it.
He went complete opposite way. Just hit a... He did have time to avoid that. Oh, never mind.
By all means, continue. Feel free. I feel for Eppley, I really do, because that was... Oh, a little tap through one of the fastest corners on the track, turn 6.
Love tap. Got these three battling. Again, these guys do not stop.
Little defence from Esman, but he's actually trying to look on D-Wiz. Ouroboros drifting into the corner and drifting through the corner.
Drifting again.
Oh, and just in front of that, I spot S-Man. He's already on the back of D-Wiz and trying to go down the inside into turn 7. Decided on the move halfway through the corner and nearly made it work. It's going to be in the slipstream. We go for an onboard camera for this one. S-Man already looking down the inside into turn 8. He was a bit of apex. Yes, S-Man makes the move stick.
That's a nice one. Good on S-Man for that clean move right there.
Beautiful move.
Lovely. And they are all through. Oh, harmony once again in the AF4 Mont-Tremblant race.
We can breathe.
We can breathe. I see your mouse twitching, Josh. You're right there.
I'm on a graphics tablet, so it's like I'm moving with a pen rather than a mouse.
Oh,
so it means I can stand up and I can move to things quicker. The guys in the stream can't see that.
Oh, that's useful. Oh man, I have a graphics tablet myself. I'll keep that in mind for if I ever do a stream.
Yeah, I took when Moe Walker died. I watched a lot of Moe Walker clips, and I took the advice where he said you got to stand up because then you it's easier to be excited when you're stood up because you can like project more because your diaphragm isn't so like crushed.
Oh, that's true.
And it's really helped.
Taking advice from the best. Awesome.
Absolutely. Man Alfero's right on the back of D-Wiz. Let's run on board with this because D-Wiz is just collapsing down the field. He's P12 now. He was sort of P6, P7, I think it was, early on in this race.
Just been falling down and down, but it's. I feel AF4 is always. You get some people that pull out some underdog performances, and some people that you just feel sorry for because D-Wiz has been fighting like a wounded dog the entire race, just falling down the field little by little. But the fighting spirit's there, and then he's still defending from Manalfera in for 12th and 13th.
Someone's been practicing his commentary cliches. Down the inside goes Manalfera. Tries to scares D-Wiz wide, but he's going to pull over to the right hand side to get a good run through turn 9.
Oh, another ding dong.
He's going to try into turn 10. Oh, the slightest of touch, yeah. Manalfera's going to keep it. He's going to keep it pinned. They're going to be side by side. Is D-Wiz going to try for it? Yes, he is.
Oh, splendid. Look at him.
Makes the apex. Fella's going to pull down to the inside out of turn 12. Look at that. The switchback. One of the most powerful switchbacks I've seen in a while. Eppley was... I just spotted for a second. Eppley was 0.000 against Shiny Waffles. They were side by side. Eppley's coming back on Shiny Waffles now. Well, he's going to try down the inside of turn 7. Don't do mature gas. Words escaped me there.
Gone. And Eppley... Oh, I was going to say Eppley's through, but no, it's not done just yet.
It's going to be side by side down the back straight.
Oh my god, how many times have we seen this already? This is great.
And we've still got one more race to come. This is only final B. Eppley goes a little wide onto the grass, but he's going to... All around the outside goes Shiny Waffles. Eppley's still in there. If he could dive into turn 10, he will try. He's got the inside. He's getting the move. Shiny Waffles has a half spin.
Oh, did good to save that. Did good to save that. But that was... What? I don't know what's going on. This is incredible. This is amazing racing going on here.
Absolutely. Jake's having some issues, I think. He's just rejoined. He had a spin at turn 1, I spotted. And he's just rejoined. It almost hit, I think that was... It almost hit Jova Deal, so that could have been a complete turning point in this race.
Oh, got to be careful with these back markers, yeah. Yeah,
Jake's just going to try and move around slowly now. I think he's just going to try and make it to the end of this race. There's only 2 minutes left.
There is only 2 minutes. We've got... interesting, Jake D and XL, 55 seconds. I do wonder what has happened to their races, but again, my point again, not using XL 2010. Quite disappointing. Yeah,
XL is using he's had a few spins early on in this race and he's just dropped back, and Jake D24 has had a few spins later on in the race.
Yeah. All right. I think the field. I think they've all tired themselves out and they're sort of preparing for the finish at this point. Don't have any.
They've done their fighting. They're all settled down now. They're all into order. Oh, Ouroboros goes and yeets to the left. That's a right hand bend, not a left. Oh, hello, there's
Commentator's
Axel.
just popped into shot like hello.
I think they're friends because Ouroboros has just gone around turn 3, realised Excel's there, and was like, oh yeah, I want to see him. I'll just point to the left. There's only 2 cars involved, so there's no safety car for this. It's 4 cars needed for a safety car, but we'll see. There's no one coming through this area coming up soon, so it's all good.
A lot of scattered incidents, but it seems our predictions are wrong for a second week in a row. No safety cars.
Yeah, we're clearly underestimating the capabilities of the AF4 field, and for that we apologise. Well, I apologise. I'm sure you
It
do
must
too.
be. I think we're just a bit too scarred from AF4 Bahrain with the Tartuses.
Yeah.
We can't allow ourselves to accept that sometimes you don't get absolutely colossal pile-ups every corner.
I mean, to be fair, AF4 was put on the map by a crash fest in the form of Biker in Season 2.
Oh, yes.
You should absolutely watch that if you haven't. I'm sure it's somewhere on our YouTube page, because that was the race that put AF4 on the map. We blew up after that.
And I recall that pile-up gave me my first ever podium in my first ever race. So that
were you in that race?
Yeah, I was in that race.
I didn't even realise. I didn't realise you've been here that long. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I've been sneaky. I've been sneaky. Only recently, I've been like, hey, I'm gonna do commentary now.
I still remember Alex Baltashu winning that race from 12th on the grid.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I was so almost involved in that accident, but just about made it through. Oh man, good memories from AF4.
Indeed. We're on the final lap now. Nopplai's got 2 corners to go. This has been a fairly easy win since... Esman... Actually, hold on a minute. Let's switch back to this just quickly. Esman's had a spin. He's going to be... He's P11 at the minute. Now down to P12. He's going to be... Yeah, he's going to stay in that place. But Nopplai wins final B at Mont-Tremblant. He will go through to final A along with Jovadil and Thomas Cameron, all going well. But yeah, Thomas Cameron's got around turn 13 now, turn 12. So he's going to make it through. There's the 3 going through. Eppley, from starting on pole... nearly makes it through. He finishes P4. Jake Wilson will finish behind him P5. Then Shiny Waffles P6. Becky York P7. Jake D24 has gone off at turn 10 facing backwards. Mosquito will finish P8. Sport Ice P9. Manuel Ferrer P10. Then D-Wiz, S-Man, Ouroboros, Jake D24 and XL 2007.
Well, although I would say for sure at points that victory for Nopplai there, that was hard fought. There was a few heart and mouth moments where he had to negotiate at least 2 or 3 cars all going through the same corner at once. So a big congratulations to him on that win that was quite intense at times.
Certainly a deserved win, yeah. Particularly 100%. Early on, he was back and forth trying to fight for those positions. Yep. Absolutely nailed it.
And then we
still went in the last couple of drivers to finish.
Yep. Becky York doing some ceremonial 7th place donuts. Let's see. And they're all...
There we go, that's everyone finished. So, all going well. Final A should be coming up in just a couple of minutes. All not going well, we'll be under a rolling start again. But we'll find out in just a couple of minutes. I don't know. I don't know yet.
We'll hope for the best from that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Rolling start will be a bit chaotic because of turn 1 and the final corner, actually, coming up to the end of that lap.
Yeah. How have the rolling starts gone in the past? I don't think I've actually experienced an AF4 rolling start.
Well, you did last week, I think.
Yeah,
final A was rolling start last week, and that went okay.
Oh, it was, yes, my bad. That didn't go too badly. Yeah, I was also again overestimated safety cars. Oh well, that race was 100% entertaining. Again, like I genuinely did not know what to expect, and I'm glad.
I don't know if anyone's seen this before. I think this might be our first race with our brand new Assetto Friends safety car. It looks stunning. It's the Corvette C7 Stingray with a beautiful skin made by Ben Collins. Got lights and everything, yeah. Drive safe. This is one of the cars that will be driven up the hill climb tomorrow for Goodwood. Oh yes, I did a segue. I'm proud of that segue. Goodwood starts tomorrow. That starts at 4:30 GMT. 4:30 UTC. No, 3:30 UTC. That's 4:30 in the UK, 5:30 in Europe. You absolutely must join us for that. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be me on here. Matt, you're actually driving, aren't you? Yeah, you're driving
I am
so
indeed.
you can't join me. But yeah, it'll be me tomorrow for about 2.5 hours. Hill climb. We've also got a race at a Pudsey Street circuit, like an illegal street race. We've got the Brooklyn circuit in the Praga R1s, and we've got the Brooklands Oval in Toyota NASCARs. It's gonna be amazing. Hopefully,
I'm
if all goes well, we can show you a bit of everything.
really excited for that. Oh, so is that going to be streamed?
That's going to be streamed, absolutely.
Awesome. Just double checking, just in case, because that would have been a heresy.
Oh yeah, we absolutely have to stream that.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm deliberately not taking part in this event. One, because then I can't cheat the system that I made, and two, I can stream it.
I see. I've been thinking to myself. I'm very curious about this formula that's going on. I'm not gonna like harass you for any details on the stream.
I
But
can't reveal what the formula is, but I will
yeah.
tell you it takes into account power and torque and weight.
Oh wow.
Takes into account all of those, and it's also those who are taking part in this event will know all the cars have classes, so it affects the weighting of the formula in different ways. So from the calibration that I've done to sort of work out the classes for all the cars, from first to last is about 2.7 seconds, and there's a good mix all the way through. So any car theoretically can win this event.
Oh wow. So just within their class, it seems, or like, huh? So
Overall.
so between classes, they're also going to be standardized. I see.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, I'm curious as to how that'll pan out.
All right, this is the point where Danny tells me it's not going to work.
It's almost scripted at this point.
Absolutely. Oh, it's just an incident. I got a ping. It's an incident report. Lap 1, turn 2 in Final B. D-Wiz hitting Manuel Ferrer. That caused one of the crashes, I believe.
That's a quick report.
He's clearly upset.
Yeah. You know, the quicker the report, the more upset they are. Fact. Proven.
Absolutely. Well, unless it's me, in which case I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, honestly, I think I've only ever submitted a report once for AF3. I think it was Chanma, and I don't think I actually got, like, I don't think anything happened to it. So, but other than that, I just really can't be bothered. If I get tapped by someone, you know, unless it's an absolute murder, I'm usually all right.
I'm told it might well be a standing start. From what I've read, it will be a standing start as normal. I'm just waiting for all the final A contenders to join the voice chat. Basically, just do the changeover, get people in the voice chat, and do the driver briefing as well. And then the server will go up and we'll be underway.
Indeed.
Arda claims he has found a fix. He
Wonderful.
says, standing, hopefully, I think I found a good fix. I don't want to promise, but it will be standing start 95%.
95. All right. I can live with those odds.
So let me tell you the grid for Final A. We've got Alberto White on pole. Pinga Quinn will start P2. Then Nick Jordan, Mario Fonseca, Nemanja Popovic and Adam Rosic P6. Then Vivols, Fabio Raffaello, Randomize, Max Vermeems P10. Then we have Zevan, Mixtroll, Trader Joe, Ondacho, Patrick Xavier, Denny 2005. And then Noplai, Jovadil and Thomas Cameron. Considering that's his Final A expected grid, that's looking very promising that that's in the right order. So just waiting for the server to go up now. We've had another incident report come in. That's from AF3. I'm going to ignore that. That was from AF3 yesterday. Did you see that? Thank you, Cherry Cake, for following. Got so many followers. It's amazing.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I think we're on like something like 400 and... Oh, no,
440.
440? Okay, that's even higher than I thought. I knew we reached 400 recently, but I thought that was like 2 or 3 weeks, like a week ago, rather than like... Well, we're on 440, which is amazing. Thank you, everybody.
We are going from strength to strength as my dad is literally using a chainsaw outside. Let me just shut the window.
I mean, I can't hear it. It's fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's not coming over.
Wonderful.
You just pretend it's cars in the pit lane.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll
Cars in the pit
just
lane when it
pretend
gets started.
Oh, people, I'll pretend it's just, what did you call it? Pit crew putting the tyres on. There you go.
Yes.
With a chainsaw. Okay. But beyond that, I am genuinely excited for this. Again,
I am told we're ready to go. And I think there's also 4 safety cars. So you might be able to join this
Oh,
one, Matty.
yes, Ada did it, but I think
Oh
you
yeah,
know what?
password is wrong. Yay! Good job.
Awesome.
I did.
But I feel that like I'm almost more comfortable just like watching yours because if I'm watching my own, then I might be like watching something else as you're talking about something else. And I don't know, I feel if I just watch your stream, that means we can both see and talk about the same thing, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just stick to this. If I was streaming on my own, then sure. But I think this has been working well, so we're both synchronized.
Okay, I'm told V-Wolfs is missing the safety car. Like, it's been posted for a few days, but now we don't have it. Okay. There we go. We are 3 minutes and 40 seconds away from the start of the race. Everybody... Well, I'm in successfully.
Let's hope others can come.
We've got so many in this grid, there's going to be a few starting around the corner. But they're
Oh,
in the right
oh,
place, so it will be a standing start. For the first time this season, we're actually going to have the correct start.
Thank God.
So let's take this opportunity to look around and just see what the mod makers have put in place, because it's just
God.
it's nice. It's fun to see these sort of things, these sort of details
Yeah.
that nobody will not normally sees.
Oh my.
Some
Oh, well, that,
people in the crowd, they sort of stand in
Oh
the
my-
crowd. I don't know how to
I'm
hold
very,
them.
I'm very, very concerned about how their legs are placed. I can't see that's being healthy.
I'm more concerned that they don't know how to hold phones.
Or themselves. They don't have to cross arms. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. Oh my God. They're agents from the Matrix. They're very ominous.
That's not how shadows work. How big is your hat visor?
Oh my goodness.
It's
They're
hidden
really
your face.
ominous.
Yeah.
The shadows are terrifying. But,
Yes.
Oh my. Nice electric shaver you've got there. Oh well. I think they're all almost on the grid.
Yes, we are waiting on, I think, one person, maybe, and that would be probably Vivolfs. Thinking about it. It's
Well-
Mario Fonseca we're missing.
I see. Fonseca's still an AF4. Well, glad he enjoys it. But what I'm hoping from this race, I love how I have no reason to be against Alberto White, but I would want a battle for the lead, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. He won in Donington, and I believe he won in I forget where.
I'll have a look.
Red Bull
I
Ring,
think
yes. Yes.
There
He
you go,
got
Red Bull
33 points, win pole fastest lap from Donington, win pole fastest lap from Red Bull Ring.
Absolutely wiping the floor with the competition currently.
Yes. But from the racing I did with Pingu Quinn not half an hour ago in the weekly race, he is fast. He will be able to match Alberto White.
Oh, 100%. I noticed that it cleared off a bit in that weekly with a car that you could say has a little bit more power than these. So that's a testament to his skill. Let's hope he can put up a challenge.
And Nick Jordan as well. He was super strong when he hasn't been in AF4. He did AF4 in the Tatuses and nearly won the championship. But I think he pulled out of the remaining couple of races to make sure he didn't have to leave AF4. So he's back. He's super strong.
Oh yes, I remember that. Oh God, yeah, he harassed me, Oschersleben, but
Oh yes.
Oh, Oschersleben. I look back so wistfully at that.
Whoa!
title.
Unexpected ever. That's a bad time to have that.
Let me try join and see if I could sort something out.
I might be able to join in time. I should be in time, hopefully.
I'll be joining.
Session is closed to new connections. Uh-oh! Why is it free join until 20 seconds? Matty, you're up. What can you do?
I'm trying. Wait, I can't because it's got the same issue as you. Password. What's the password?
No, I can't say that.
Oh, you can't, can you? Oh
No.
shit. Sorry.
We're
Oh dear.
well, we just lost the AF4 stream. Damn it!
DM the password. DM the password.
Well, it's closed to new connections.
Oh, so I can't. Oh my.
But there's the password anyway.
Oh my. I'll give it a go.
I hope Arda sees that, because now I can't see what's going on.
So it would, if I was in the server at the same time, it would have done that for me as well. Maybe.
No, I tried to click to change to a different driver, and one of the apps broke, which meant the game broke.
Oh dear. All right. Well, okay.
Well.
I'm joining now.
You sure?
Oh no, I'm on
Yeah, no.
triple screen mode. We're gonna get a very good stretch. Oh,
It's better than nothing.
okay. I'm in.
You in?
I'm in the server. Have they started the race? Oh my goodness, they've started the race.
Wait, if you can get in, that means I can get in, surely.
Try get in. You know what? I'm gonna give radio commentary. Radio commentary.
I'm in. I think I'm in. Yes, I'm in. Okay, so we're gonna have a slight delay. We're gonna miss out what will happen the first lap, but
all right, I'm gonna give a radio commentary.
Maybe they restarted the race. Maybe they pressed restart. Do you know?
They seem to be in formation. They're just doing a formation lap, it seems.
So the safety car came out.
Oh, safety car. Okay, that's relieving.
Oh, we missed the safety car.
We've still got Alberto White leading,
That's gutting.
Popovic second, Nick Jordan third.
There you go. I'm in. It's okay. We'll win. We're back. We're back. We
Oh.
missed what happened at the first safety car.
Okay,
I'll try and bring that to you after the race. We can see what happened. But it's Alberto White in the lead. Nemanja Popovic has made a stunning start. He's up to P2. It's Thomas who was it? Who was involved? I want to say Raffaello's involved. He's down in P17. Jovadil from the back of the grid is up to P7. So he's had an amazing start. Pingu Quinn's dropped to P13. So I think he was involved in the collision. As I say, it's Alberto White, Nemanja Popovic, Nick Jordan, Vivulfs, Mixtrol, Zevan, Jovadil, Patrick Chavir, Denny 2005, and Trader Joe top 10. Then we have Adam Roshek, Max Vermeems, Pingu Quinn, Noply, Randomise, Ondaccio, Fabio Raffaello, and Thomas Cameron. We're under the safety car at the minute, with 17 minutes to go in the session. Let's go all FIA style and go for... Have we got a rear view? Yes, there we go. That's how it's done. So the safety car will come in at the end of this lap, because they're all in a queue. Leaders doing some weaving, even though they probably shouldn't. It's not allowed. What do you fancy to the chances of Nemanja Popovic on the restart?
Popovic, well, I don't know much about him, but I hope the best for him to be able to get a jump on Alberto White. If he's able to get a jump and overtake Alberto White, that could leave the door open for Nick Jordan, Vivulfs, and Mixtrol potentially. So, you know, if he's able to make that initial move, which I hope he is, I think I've seen him racing before. He is a good driver from what I've seen. So let's hope he can put a stop to White's charge.
Here we go. Felipe went wide at the final hairpin. That's good. Good job.
Awesome.
So the safety car is going to come in as it comes across the line. And will be under green flag racing straight away. There it goes, and we're under greens. An excellent start from Vivulfs. He's already passed Nick Jordan for P3. Behind that, I think I saw that's Zevan, who's already passed Jovadil's. Patrick Chabier's lost a couple of places already. Trader Joe's looking really racy into turn number 3. That's Denny, actually. Adam Roshek down the inside of Trader Joe as well. Oh, it's been a spin up front. Oh, Trader Joe's involved. There's 3 cars involved in there. There'll be I see 4 reds on there. That'll be a safety car in itself. Zevan spun on his own up ahead of that as well.
Oh, there's 4 collisions. Oh no, we've got a lot of drivers. I can't even commentate that. Okay, we've got 5 cars.
That's a big one.
Car park.
Adam Roshek, Max Vermeems, Fabio Raffaello, Mixtrol, Zevan.
Attention drivers, this is race control.
Yeah, big time. Big time. How is race B cleaner than race A? I will never know.
I won't understand that, no.
But say, Alberto White maintains his lead. Popovic is second. Vivulfs got an excellent jump on Nick Jordan and is third. Jovadil's made a couple more places and he's P5 from the back of the grid. So we're under a second safety car period. Let's see if they can control themselves on the next attempt going into turn 3. I'm going to assume it was turn 3 where the safety car was caused. That first braking zone on the track.
Yep, I'm going to assume it was around about the same place.
Yeah, and this seems to be a common theme with AF4 this season. The B race is cleaner than the A race.
I have noticed. What are these fast drivers doing? They can qualify, but they can't keep clean.
Is that maybe a symptom of the open qualifying, the 3-hour open qualifying?
I wonder. You never know. It might be just the fact that they're racier. You know, like.
Yeah, there are certainly some assertive characters through the field.
Yeah, assertive. Fast qualies, but sometimes that can mix badly in the race. But again, no discredit to any of these drivers. I'm sure they're all vying for victory. But it is a thing I've noticed. Yeah, final A. Sort your act out.
I think this is because open qualifying, you got 3 hours, so you spend those 3 hours focusing on one lap pace. So that's comes, true. And people are so obsessed about going into final A, and rightly so. Some faffing going about here for P10.
I think final A is where it's at. So when people are in final A and they realize, oh my god, I got to final A, maybe they're just intrinsically more excited, more hyped up about the race, and that
it's worth more points. It's worth practically double the points.
So when you've got faster drivers, more points, it kind of all adds up. But let's hope we can get a little bit of racing mixed in with the crashes. But that's 2 already, so maybe my prediction will come through. We'll see.
I'm happy with a mix of racing and crashes. I'm happy with more focus on crashes when I'm not on race control and have to do the safety car stuff myself.
Awesome.
For example, AF4 Bahrain.
Oh god, I'll never forget that 7th safety car. Poor old Josh.
I was just so despondent at the end of that race.
Oh, it's so wonderful.
Done.
It's
so
just a
done.
team at this point. I think I caused one of them.
I think everybody had some part to play in one of them.
One point or another, yeah.
Right, we are about to go green again. Let's see who's going to get a good jump this time.
We'll stay with Popovic.
Oh,
maybe.
Vivals again is playing it. Whoa, he's already made the jump. Popovic has got napping. Jordan's followed through as well.
Popovic completely caught napping. They are all very close coming through.
Popovic is going to try down the inside into turn 3 on Vivals, on Jordan rather. Not going to happen. Are we still going with no crashes this time? I think we're clean with no crashes this time, but I might be calling that a bit too early because Randomizer and Thomas Cameron are side by side going through turn 4.
We do look to be relatively clean. Oh no, Alberto.
Yeah, we're
actually
all good.
No. Correction, Alberto White is clearing off.
It's only half a second so far. But,
a little bit. Let's hope the Vivals.
It's going to be 3 wide towards turn 7. So maybe even 4 wide. That's Trader Joe's having a look. That's Ondachu's having a little look there, but it's not going to work. Pinga Quinn is going to take P7. Cameron P8. Ondachu's going to get a good run out of there and take P8 from Thomas Cameron as well, maybe.
Oh my! Oh, there's a spin. Oh,
Randomizer's gone over the background. That's about on the crest. That could cause some issues. Now everyone's going to avoid. He's off track, so it's only going to be Randomizer. He's going to be out of this race. Nick Jordan, side by side with Vivals going through turn 9. There's a tap on the rear. Nemanja Popovic is going to try for a run into turn 10. No, Nick Jordan's going to dive down the inside into turn 10 instead on Vivals.
Side by side, Popovic and Jorvadil also side by side for a moment there. Oh my goodness!
Stop fighting, you two. You're just going to let him let Alberto clear off. Jordan's going to try for a dive again into turn 12.
We've got 2 sets of 2 wide. Oh my goodness! Popovic and Jorvadil side by side. Vivals and Jordan side by side. They are all one after the other coming down the front straight.
The man is going to try for a wider line. Vivals and Jordan going for a defensive line through turn number 1.
Please don't let this end badly.
Over the crest, the man is looking strong through 2. He's going to try. No. Jordan goes for defence.
They are neck and neck. Vivals just about staying ahead of the rest.
That's 5 cars battling for second place. Trader Joe's had a spin.
Denny and Pingu Quinn also getting involved. Well, maybe mainly Denny, but we have from 2nd till 6th, we have, I think, a second covering them.
2nd till 7th.
Jesus.
They're all sort of within half a second of each other.
They are.
Down inside goes Nick Jordan. I think that was on Vivals, who forces Vivals wide.
Vivals wide.
And it's going to work. They're side by side.
Oh, and they're touching. Oh. Sparks flying here in final A.
Let's go on board with Nemanja Popovic, who's right behind this. looking for any way through. It doesn't get much closer than this between these two.
Oh my goodness. And he's got Jorvidil right behind him. Oh, Jorvidil's going for a move. Nick Jordan and Vivov side by side.
Popovic's going to try down the inside of Vivov.
Oh, Popovic and Vivov side by side. Oh my god.
Down the inside.
Away.
He's kept the position, yes. Oh, Vivov switches to the right-hand side. Maybe to get a cleaner run through there, but he's actually brought Jorvidil into this. I remind you for the 5th time, Jorvidil from the back of the grid. He had to qualify through Final B. He's in 5th place right now and battling for 4th.
Oh yes, he is one of our Final B people. Oh my.
I love that. Vivov's been rear-ended Popovic. Popovic brutally murdered. And Jorvidil's into a podium.
He's into a podium.
Pingu Quinn, who was 12th. Pingu Quinn was 12th at the first safety car. He's up to 4th place now.
Oh my. These two battling hard. Please don't take out Jorvidil. Pingu Quinn a little bit loose on the curb.
That's Vivov's off track at turn 6.
Oh no. He's falling down the field rapidly and he falls down to 9th.
I was sure he was going to go careering into that barrier, but he doesn't. Oh no, he's been murdered. He's been murdered by Adam Roszek now.
That is daylight murder. Roszek and Vivov's both off. Oh, Pingu Quinn and Jorvidil both battling
side by side indeed, you're right.
Side by side.
That's a bad view. Off board, that's better. Pingu Quinn takes 3rd place off of Jorvidil. Jorvidil's not going to give it up though, because he's going to try for a little switch back through turn 9. He has a look. Pingu Quinn goes defensive.
Denny's also looking hungry for positions.
And there's another 3 cars ready to join this battle at a moment's notice.
This is amazing. I mean, they are bumper to bumper through the corner.
Yeah, Jorvidil lost the back end a little bit, and he's going to be under pressure from Denny.
That gives Denny the run. Let's see behind them. We have Ondacio, Raffaello, and Noplay. Noplay and Raffaello both very close to one another. Let's see if Noplay can make a move into the next chicane. Oh,
he does look faster through turn 2.
Oh, God. Jorvidil and Denny. Let's see anything else. No, I think our closest battle at the moment
is this one. Noplay around the outside of Raffaello through turn 5.
Oh, they are close as you'd want it. How's Fabio Raffaello been throughout the season?
He's been up there. He's been up there, particularly on 1 lap pace. I noticed in Silverstone. Not that anyone remembers that. Silverstone never really happened.
Yep.
That will be in 2 weeks, by the way. That will be in 2 weeks. We are having that back. We're nice. 4 rounds as normal.
Awesome. As I noticed just off camera, Zevan doing a lovely drift for us, but more importantly, Denny side by side with Jorvidil.
Sure, he's not going to give him the room.
Slams the door politely, but slam.
Yeah.
Well, Denny coming back.
Denny's got a brilliant run through 9, but Jorvidil's got a better traction around the outside at turn 10.
Does indeed.
Let's move back to Nemanja Popovic quickly, because he's really close to Fabio Raffaello and Noplay.
They are closing. Oh, and we have a Denny and...
That's Denny spun round. He must have... Did he hit Jorvidil, maybe? I don't know.
He tried to move up the inside and got clipped from what I saw. Ooh. So I think it was merely a racing incident from there. No bad intent from either of them. But sorry for Denny, who's now down in 10th.
Emmanuel again got a really good run through turn 1. He's on the grass a little bit on the exit. He's going to try for a move on Raffaello. No, he's going to try and go defensive. Raffaello goes a little deep into turn 2, but it's in turn 3. But it's not enough. Yeah, Popovic's got a good run through 4, though.
Also, hello to our 40 viewers. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
It's amazing to see so many people enjoying this. I think this is our best race of the week.
You know what? I'll have to say I agree with you.
AF3 is fun and that, but this is... It is...
Zevan going wide a little bit.
I would say he's lost 2 places. He's in the wall.
Oh my, sorry. I was on the wide camera.
I say it was like he's just dropped 2. You were right. He just dropped 2 places, and I was like, okay, what's happened? I switched to him. He's in the wall.
Not having a good day.
And there goes Adam Roszek as well.
Ondacio and Noplay. Still fairly, yeah, Noplay's harassing Ondacio for 5th.
another really good day for the guys that had to go through the B final. Jorvadil had to go through it. He's P4 at the minute. Thomas Cameron P11, and I forget who the third one was.
No play, right?
No play. Yes, it was no play. It's P6. Yes. So I say a really good day for the guys that came through final B.
Genuinely, quite a contrast to last week.
Yes, because normally S-Man, I believe, has won the first two final Bs of the season, and then he just I don't know what happens. He just sort of gets involved in things. He's got the speed to come through the field, but not he can't stay there. He gets involved in tussles. No play, really close to Ondaatje. He might even try and move into turn 5. He's looking for it round the outside. I would have thought this corner was flat out, but I guess it isn't. It looks like it should be.
I see some people opt to kind of swing out wide a bit and then get better drive going through the rest of the corner. I think it might have worked out because
Ondaatje's gone a little deep there.
No play closing in a little bit more. But the top 6 are now spread out a bit by about 15 seconds.
Except for this little bit here, Popovic and Vermeems.
Oh.
Popovic just overtook Vermeems, I think, into turn 7, and Vermeems just retakes the place. Or is he? No, Popovic swinging around the outside with a much better run.
Nice.
But he's going to be compromised through turn 9. Vermeems right there now. Whoa, Popovic have to correct.
A little bit of a twitch there. Bye-bye, Arda.
Is he going to get on the inside? No. Not this time. It's just a bad line through there. Really bad line through there.
Yeah, it's difficult. On that corner, if you can make it work, you can really make it work. Oh, Miles just...
So I just switched to this because it's really close. Ondaatje right up close. Oh, goes deep. Does Ondaatje? He's on the grass. He's kept it, but he's lost the position.
Yep. No play. Oh. Ondaatje pulling back, but what do you call it? Reeling him in. There you go.
Yes. Vermeems, for a corner, seemed a little unsure of himself. Well, side by side up front. My apologies.
It's alright.
Ondaatje recovered very well. Yeah, I'd say Nopplin must have made a mistake, like you said.
Yeah.
He's going to try it into turn 7. Yes, he is. Brakes much later.
Perfect.
And makes the apex, but loses the rear end, and all that progress is gone.
Oh, Raffaello is right behind him.
But he's still right there.
Looking to be side by side.
Zevans had a spin. I can't see well on the track. He's spun at turn 5. He's not in the way of anybody.
Oh, let's hope. Not unfortunate. Oh.
He just backed out of that one.
Raffaello
and he still goes wide. Oh, he's coming the other way. That's Raffaello. And he's reversing into the car.
No.
Popovic is gone.
Oh, dear.
That's 3 cars. Are we going to get a 4th and a late safety car? I don't think we are.
That is...
But his race has just been thrown on its head.
Well, I personally think that should have been a third safety car, but... Or is it? I don't know.
Your brakes. If you're caught in a collision, hold your brakes, don't roll backwards onto the track and collect 5 other people.
Don't do a Grosjean. Don't do a Grosjean, please. That was pretty much Grosjean 2018 Spain.
Yes.
What happened right there.
But slower and more painful, because you can see it coming.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But it has thrown this as a late battle.
It has.
Oh, down the inside goes Ondaatje on Vivolves. He taps him wide. Vivolves is going to keep the position. Oh, that's Thomas Cameron with some internet issues, just going off, yeeting into the... Oh, no, not again. Vivolves has collided with Ondaatje.
Oh, no.
Another 2 gone. I think the tempers are starting to run high now. They're all getting excited. It's the end of the race, trying some late moves. It's all gone to pot. Denny's off. Popovic is off.
Oh.
Raffaello's right behind to try and take some last-minute positions.
Oh,
he was P6. Randomize has gone as well. Oh, no, briefly. Randomize had some internet issues for a second.
Oh, but look at 4th and 5th. The Jorvadil and No Play are final B people. 4th and 5th. Now that is something.
I really need to switch to the lead, but I don't want to stop watching this.
Sorry, yeah, watching this. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I'll switch back to this. Alberto White takes his 3rd win of the season out of 3. I don't think he needs to be an AF4 any longer. Nick Jordan will finish P2. Pingu Quinn is going to come in P3. And Jorvadil from the back of the grid comes home P4. I'm going to switch back to this. Because Manny Popovic still side by side with Raffaello. Jorvadil take on P4. No play P5. Vermeems P6. Manny Popovic is wide.
Raffaello coming on the inside.
It's going to be so close between these 2. Who's
to
it
the
going to
line.
be?
Popovic has it.
Babovic has got it by only a tenth and a half. Randomised comes on
Oh.
P10. Adam hangs on with the internet as well. His ping was in the red for the last half of a lap. Adam Rotrek P11, Patrick Shabir P12, then on Dacio, Vivolfs, Mixtroll, Trader Joe, and Zevan will come in P17. Thomas Cameron disconnected on the final lap, which is painful because he was going for a top 10 finish.
Oh my.
What an excellent race to finish off
Another.
AF4 today.
There you go.
Let's see if we can find that replay that caused the first safety car. I'm sure the replay will be posted in due course.
Would be intrigued.
Oh. Is it worth talking to Alberto White again? I don't know. We've talked to him so much over this season.
We have. We could ping him and ask him, but if he's already left, is he there? Alberto White.
If I get a replay, I will. Yeah, if we get a replay, I will absolutely play it and see if we can find out what happened on lap 1.
Excellent. A little bit of announcement about William Marsh. Incident reports.
Indeed.
Oh dear, that's where they turn up. I don't know.
So we only missed the first lap. It's fine.
We were almost fine.
But otherwise, AF4 actually went without problems
It did.
for the first time this season. We have a
Yeah.
chance. Oh no, we don't. Oh no, maybe we do. Do we have any server issues with AF3 yesterday?
I don't think we did. That seemed to go smoothly. I think it was just the sort of like actually. Oh no, we did, didn't we? The whole championship got removed.
Other than realising 2 minutes before the start that the championship hadn't been set up, but even then we were only a couple of minutes late. That wasn't like a big issue. So
Yeah.
I'm calling it. So far, we've had a clean weekend without any server issues. But tomorrow is going to be the biggest challenge Assetto Friends has had for a very long time. We've got AF Masters at tomorrow lunchtime, which isn't really much of an issue. But in the afternoon, as I said earlier, we've got Goodwood, and that's being run across like 5 servers to make it work. And trying to organise all of that. My head hurts. My head hurts just thinking about it. But we should be ready for tomorrow. That starts at 4:30 GM. 4:30 UK time. That's 3:30 UTC. I'm so used to saying GMT. Getting used to UTC will be difficult.
Yep.
That's 3:30 UTC.
So that means 4:30 BST, right?
Yes.
There you go. Just trying to get used to all the new timings.
Yeah, we've had to shove. I hate summertime. Just having to shove things back and forth, shove times back, and trying to understand. Okay, so this bit doesn't get taken back, but this bit does. Like, or forwards
Why?
or whatever it is. Yeah. Most people are actually gone. Let's see if we can bring in. Who do you want to bring in? We got Denny, Pinga Quinn, or Thomas Cameron.
Let's bring in. I think. I think Pingu.
We don't have to do
Quinn.
any interviews if you don't want to.
I mean,
know.
I'm all fine. Honestly, it's. I would say it's up to you, but I'd say Let's see. I think Denny had an interesting race, finishing 7th. Actually, no, Pinga Quinn finished 3rd. I think. Let's try bring Pinga Quinn in.
Can I see the final A? I can't see any final A replay coming anytime soon. So I think so unless you do want to bring in somebody.
I was thinking Pingu Quinn maybe. See if we can bring him in.
Let's try it.
I imagine his race was somewhat interesting. Hopefully.
Where did he finish? He finished P2, didn't he?
P3.
P3.
Yeah.
Hello, Pingu Quinn. Can you hear me?
Oh, is he gonna remain? Maybe he's cleared off. We've been abandoned.
That's okay. No problem. I'll send him. I'll send him back. I think we will leave it there then for today.
Yeah.
Once again, AF4 has delivered.
Well, again, it's just consistent, really. Like, I don't really have words, but just throughout that, struggling for breath, really, just trying to cover everything that's going on. So, props again to all of the participants in AF4 for providing some stunning action. And Alberto White on yet another win. He should really be in AF1 or something higher up. But again, well done to him.
I think after a third win in a row, he's almost certainly going to get the fast driver role. That means he's guaranteed to finish top 3, if not confirmed to have to win this championship.
Yeah, it sure seems that way. I mean,
I
I think
go on.
I was thinking maybe in terms of AF4. So I don't know. How do you feel about the whole Smurfing thing? Because we had BD coming through a little while back, and
There's always a Smurf every season.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. We can't really do anything about it.
I was thinking, I had a little idea. Perhaps like before you join a league, you have to do like a representative lap potentially to actually be able to assess how good you are. Because
Oh, you mean
someone
hot
would just,
lap?
yeah, like you have to do some form of representative hot lap before you join any league.
Yeah, but then you
I
can just
know.
Smurf that.
True, but
Oh
like,
no, I did a 220. I'm so slow.
that's true. You
Can
can just
actually do a
pretend.
215.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Polly's
they can
joined.
just go. They can just go slow on purpose, which.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
we just said,
realized that as I was
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
We've thought of that.
The system we have now is not. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good. There's always someone that comes in every season that nails it, and they're normally the champion. Slowy, Miguel in season 1. Who won season 2? Takuma. Takuma won season 2, I think.
Yeah.
Who won season 3? Season 3 was. Oh, I know this.
It was a Finnish man.
Would have been you.
Oh, it would have been me if it
You were in
weren't.
the title hunt. It was Kekkonen.
It was Kekkonen came right through.
Yeah, and
Just-
he's currently like up top in. Well, Kekkonen is Yuhamaki Yupi. He nearly won the AF Asia title.
nearly won it.
And
Does
then
he
we've
race
got,
anymore?
Who, Kekkonen?
I haven't seen those guys around.
I haven't seen him since AF Asia end. I don't think.
Maybe that was enough for him.
He
Back
got
to
the
real
money.
race.
He's in the same team as. Oh no, he's not. I was thinking the same team as Hilke Kleisen. That's ETT, and he's in Team Finland. Who won season 4? Who won season 4? We just did it as well. We didn't finish it too long ago, and I've already forgotten who it was. My memory
It was
atrocious.
Andreas.
Barry.
It was Barry. Oh, yes, it was. Well, I think either way, regardless of whatever like Smurfs we get, the action behind the Smurf is always spectacular.
Absolutely.
100%. Oh, well.
Right.
Yeah,
I think we will leave it there for today. Thank you for joining me, Matty. It's been awesome today.
Yeah, my pleasure always. And yeah, so I think that'll be goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. See you all tomorrow for Goodwood.
Yeah, see you tomorrow for Goodwood. Be sure to tune in for that. It's set to be amazing.
Absolutely got to join for that.
Yep.
See you guys.
See you.